There's a bit of story behind this image. I had dropped my most comfortable lens, my 70-200, and I was like, oh my God, can't afford to fix it. So had the conversation with some of my friends, and they were like saying, well, maybe you should try and work with a different lens. What transpired was that I had a wide lens, and I liked my long lens because it meant I could stand over there, and take shots. But all of a sudden now I've got to be up in your face. So I remember this was outside Downing Street, and there were a group of people who were protesting, singing, shouting, screaming, megaphones, and I just got as close to it as I can, and I just knelt down and I shot up. And again, it's about when you're able to capture the mood in a person, and her face, it does what it says on the tin. She is in a protest. She is sharing her angst. She is sharing her voice. And she's letting everyone know about it. And it's quite dynamic. So then all of a sudden I'm learning how to shoot in a more dynamic way, which for me was very, very different. As did this one here at the back. This was during a freedom rally, and this is Regent Street. And I remember seeing this guy jump on top of what I assumed was his car, holding up his phone, taking a selfie. I ran round to the front and I thought, I need to try and capture this as best I can, get it as symmetrical as I can. The greatest trick government ever pulled was convincing the country you can be sick without having symptoms, was the message on the bonnet. And I just think it was just the composition, the message, him holding up his phone. For me, that's a really, really, really powerful picture. This picture here, I took this picture about a year and a half ago. This was Hyde Park. I was walking towards one of a pro-Palestinian protests where I heard this singing, and I thought, what's going on there? So I kind of doubled back and saw this young lady singing, and I just grabbed out my camera, and I was stood behind two people. So I thought, I'm going to try and create this space between this shoulder and this arm. And I started shooting, and I just got home and realized that I'd caught her in just like mid-note. It was such a powerful image. Here with the amazing Miriam. First time I met her was in Hyde Park when I took this incredible picture of her singing. And it just fills me with joy that she's come into the shop. I am so thankful for you coming in. Thank you so much.
I think it's been an honour. Thank you. We don't get peace without justice. So we need to acknowledge the fact that here we're very lucky to be able to do non-violent action that sometimes even turns violent, and that isn't on the basis of our lives. So yeah, let's just be conscious of each other, and let's tear down the oppressors and the empires together.